Perspectives.
Good afternoon, teacher and classmates. Today I'm going to talk about children's development. Okay, I'm gonna read this quote. It says, "A happy childhood is the worst possible preparation for life," by Kinky Friedman, American singer. Okay, this is the time when foundations for learning, health, and behavior throughout life are laid down. Now you might ask to yourselves, why I'm talking about this if I'm not a mother? Well, the first time that I became interested in this topic was around 5 years ago when I heard about one Russian baby who learned 7 different languages and she was 4 years old. I got surprised and I started researching information about her. This little girl, uh, she, this little girl speaks English, um, French, Russian, Spanish, German, Arabic, and Chinese. When Bella was born, her parents planned and analyzed different methods to teach her different languages as well. But only one strategy works fine for them. This was OPOL, which means one person, one language. Bella has been carried by different babysitters who are from different countries, and they were able to speak different languages. Therefore, her daily activities were combined with learning new languages, growing up, and playing as well. Her accent is like a native speaker, and 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 so is her fluency. Um, why kids are capable to learn so fast? Well, because the first 5 years are the most rapid period of the brain growth. This remarkable growth happens in response to a baby's experiences. Experiences in the early years affect the physical structure of the brain and shape the capacities children will have for the rest of their lives. Well, I think if they have a good time playing and having fun, they will learn many things in their lives. Also, this gives your children opportunities to explore, observe, experiment, and solve problems. It's important to aim for a balance between supporting your child and letting your child try things on their own and sometimes make mistakes. Finding out for themselves about how the world works and it's a big part of your child's learning as well. Um, Personally, I think in our childhood we had more opportunities to learn new things. I remember when I was around 5 or 4 or 5 years old. My mom taught me the ABCs and the numbers from 1 to 20. I realized that I know all of this information when I was 6 years old because I started the school and everything was so easy for me. So I already know the ABCs and the numbers from 1 to 20. During the class, I was bored because I, well, the teacher or my teacher at that time and my classmates, we didn't play and they just read their books and it was kind of boring for because of that. So it's important to teach them, but at the same time I think make it fun and enjoyable. Remember, their brains are like sponges, so everything is everything in their environment will be absorbed, even if it's just a game. Well, today this is my topic, girls. So I don't know if you have any question or something like that.
Yes, I only want to tell you that I learned a lot of your presentation, and I have a question. What do you think that if this method that the parents of Bella use on her, if it is possible to use it here in Guatemala?
To be honest with you, I think that it could be possible. The only thing is that here in Guatemala, to find a babysitter from a different country is kind of hard and expensive as well. But it could be possible. So this method or this strategy, I think that we can use it even if we are in Guatemala or in a different country. I think that it could be really, really helpful for the people that will like to know more than one or two languages at the same time.
Thank you.
You're welcome and thanks for your question.
Uh, I have a question for you too, Leyda.
Mhm.
Um, I would like to ask you, what do you think about um, we in here in Guatemala, we started the school when we have 6 years. I don't know. What do you think uh, about that? If it's a really good age, or it could be possible to start in earlier, no?
As I know, elementary school is from 7 years old to 12 or 13 years old. But personally, I think that it will be great if we can take advantage about the first 5 years of our childhood so we can learn more things. But that means that our parents they need to search, for example, like a special schools or colleges um, to have that special education. A daycare, I think that they can do something, but as you might know, here in Guatemala, the people prefer like I don't know, grandparents are the people who is like taking care of their I don't know, of the babies, and it's kind of cheaper than daycare. In a daycare, definitely that they will learn a lot of things if it is a really good daycare. But with our grandparents, I think that it could not be possible. So they have a lot of things to do. That is not part of their responsibilities to I don't know to teach us like um something like the ABCs or the numbers or something like that.
Yeah, that's true. Thank you for answering.
No, thanks to you. I don't know if someone else has another question.
Yes, Lida, I am wondering if you would like to implement that method in your own children's.
Well, definitely. To be honest with you, part of my plans is not like the the method that I mentioned here, one person, one language, but because I know that it could be like kind of expensive. But what I will try is, for example, I can speak like 80 or 85% of English, so I can talk to my future son or daughter in English, and my child can speak, for example, Spanish with my parents or with their grandparents, and also my little brother. And one of my strategy is to get married with I don't know, like an Italian man or French man or a Korean man or something like that. So if that is the case, definitely then my son and my daughter, so or my children will be able to speak at least 3 different languages. It could be possible. That
Thank
is
you.
my strategy.
Thank you for your answer.
No, thanks to you. Well, girls, if there is no more um, comments or questions, for me it was a pleasure, and I really appreciate that you pay attention to this presentation. Okay, enjoy the rest of your day.